Hey there, this is Keith with your customer service video tip of the week. One of the things you likely have seen in these is that I like to use real examples. I don't like to just sit here and preach to you about what goes on. One of the problems with that is during COVID, I'm not out and about as much to get some of this customer service and get real world examples. So I'm going to go back and use some classics, some great real world examples of great customer service, poor customer service, and what we can learn from it. Hey there, this is Keith with this month's customer service tip of the month. The whole family, me, my wife, my son Travis and his wife Jen, and the two grandkids Carson and Whitney, along with the newlyweds, my daughter Jenny and her husband Jason, were all down at Mount Bachelor in Central Oregon last month skiing, and we had a wonderful time. We had a long weekend. My daughter and her husband live down that way, so it was a great weekend. And we took a break at one point, went into the lodge. It was really crowded, and I had a headache or I twisted something. I don't even remember what I did, but I wanted some Tylenol. So I looked and I saw that they had Tylenol at the register at the latte stand. Well, the latte stand had a line that was, I'm guessing, at least 20 minutes long. So I saw the Tylenol there. It was $2. They don't have any sales tax in Oregon, so I knew it was just going to be $2 flat. And I waited for a second, and when the clerk had a brief moment, I just said, "Hey, can I leave this $2 for the Tylenol here?" And she proceeded to give me a dirty look. She didn't say anything. She just gave me a dirty look and took the $2. Now, come on. How hard is that? To take my $2, set it aside for when there's a break in the action there, and she can then ring it up. You know, remember that the customer is the one who pays you every payment check you get. They're the boss. Remember that one? And do what you do so well that people can't help telling others about you. And by the way, I did go get a latte from that same lady that was working the latte stand there later in the day. And I always tip when I get a latte, except for when I get poor service. And I remember the poor service I got from her before. So that little snide little dirty look that she gave me cost her probably a couple bucks, because I was getting lattes for a few of us. So take care. Do what you do so well that people can't help telling others about you. We'll see you next month. Bye now.